Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in again to another one here on the coach's desk. We appreciate you being here, my people. And we're going to be talking about the first day of the indoor championship, and that's the NCAA's 2025 edition. And of course, the ladies got off to a good start, some very surprising results, if you ask me. And then we'll be talking about the Jamaicans, of course. So, before we get into the details, my people, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you being here. So, let's kick it off real quick in this one. Makeda Linton, she has been having a very good season. Where the long jump is concerned, but I'm seeing her in the position of 14. Yes, that's the 14th position. She had a distance of 6.07 meters. I'm not certain if that will advance her or allow her to, give points for her school. It doesn't seem so, but that has been the order of the day for the Jamaican athletes. They're really, really struggling where the indoor championship is concerned. I don't know what their coaches have tried, but definitely some are struggling. Right. When you look at the 60 meters, the humdinger, they had two heats, and of course, the wonderful Brianna Liston was in that, and she's actually the defending champion. However, she was defeated by India Mayberry. Yes, which is a 7.12 qualifying the speed by India. Definitely, she's from TCU, and she seems to be in scintillating form where this event is concerned. Brianna look a little bit loggy in my estimation. She didn't look that explosive, and I'm wondering if there is something that is happening with Brianna why she's not exploding out of the blocks. She clocked a 7.17. She has been in and around that region since season, but it has not been looking very convincing. We don't know what is happening, if it is a physical situation or a mental situation. We don't know. But the fact of the matter is that Brianna came second in that one. Alexis Brown of Baylor was third, 7.18. And Shenese Walker, the other Jamaican, she was fourth in 7.18. And that's a massive personal best for Shenese Walker. Yes, Shenese has been doing pretty decent. She's a two-time ACC champion over 60 meters. So definitely it is a good look. And in the second heat, we have Kayla Jackson of Georgia. Yes, Georgia has been churning out the top sprinters for the past few seasons, and Kayla looks like she is going to, give a lot of problem. It's her season best. It's a 7.11, and she leads all qualifiers into the finals of the 60 meters. Jaden Mays of Oregon, she clocked a 7.13, which is her season best. And I'll tell you now the list of finalists. So it's a Jamaican thing versus the USA as usual. That's one of the biggest rivalry in track and field. And Kayla Jackson is the leading athlete going into that final. India May 7.12 is second. Jaden Mays 7.13, Dajaz Defron 7.14, Samira Moody 7.17. She's USC. Defron is from USC as well. Oregon is Jaden Mays. TCU is Mayberry. Georgia is Kayla Jackson. And in the fifth position, we have Brianna Liston 7.17, and she's LSU, of course. Alexis Brown from Baylor 7.18. Shanice Walker of Florida State 7.18 as well. So that rounds the top eight of the women's 60 meters, and that is going to be a humdinger. That is going to be one that will test Brianna Liston's, mettle, because she is the defending champion, and the Kayla Jackson, she looks good, and Mayberry also looks good. Jaden Mays as well. So let's see how Brianna will come through in this one. In the women's 400 meters, they had four heats, and to top off the first heat is Vimbai of Auburn, 51.51. which is a personal best for her. And second was Savannah Sutherland, 51.65. Those were your top two in Heat 1. In Heat 2, you have the likes of Ella. I would not want to try to pronounce that last name. Ella from LSU, 51.61. Second was Rachel Joseph, 51.86 in the third heat. Top of the table was Dejanay Oakley of Georgia. Yes, the Jamaican. She clocked 51.85, cruising into the finals of the women's 400 meters. Kaylin Brown was second, 52.06 second. And in the final heat, Alia Butler from Georgia, the red hot favorite, she clocked 51.61 ahead of Isabella Whitaker of Arkansas, 51.61. And I'll tell you, definitely tell you, the top eight for the 400 meters finalists. We have Vimbayi of Auburn, Alia Butler of Georgia, Isabel Whitaker of Arkansas, Ella of LSU, Savannah Sutherland, Michigan, Zaya Akins, South Carolina, DJ Oakley, Georgia, Rachel Joseph, the top completing the top eight. She is from Iowa State. So that completes the women's 400 meters. And definitely that one is going to be a cracker. That one is going to be a very, very good one. Now, on the hurdle side, they have two heats in the women's 60-meter hurdles. Aliyah McCormack of Oregon, 7.97, equaling her personal best to take the Heat 1 ahead of Jamaica's Onika Wilson from Clemson, 7.99. Those were your top two in Heat 1. And in Heat 2, we had Jayla Covington, 7.94, a massive personal best for her from Texas A&M. Asia Lorison of Michigan, she clocked 8.01. And I'll certainly give you the top eight for the women's 60 meters. Jayla Covington of Texas A&M, Alia McCormack, Oregon, Onika Wilson, Clemson, Michaela DeMello, she's from Washington State, Asia Lorison, Michigan, Layla Anderson, Tennessee, Yanla Yanla, UCLA. She's the seventh, and in the final spot for the top eight, that is Kiara Smith from Tennessee, another Tennessee athlete there into the finals. So these are the ladies that will be competing in the 60 meters hurdles for the ladies. On the 200 meters side of things, four heats competed, and they have Cameron Dixon of Texas A&M. She clocked 22.97 for first. Jayla Jemison, South Carolina, 23.25 to take Heat 1, 2 in Heat 1. In Heat 2, Madison White, 22.80. USC, Dajaz Defrand, USC, 22.90. In Heat 3, we have India Mayberry. Yes, she is clocking a time of 22.50. TCU, she seems to be in very good form. Jaden Mays, Oregon, 22.59, which is her season best. And in the final heat, Jamisa Ford, the red hot favorite, 22.55, South Carolina. Naisha Burger, the Jamaican from UTEP, 22.91. And that seems to have put her into the final. So let me round out the top eight for you. India Mayberry, TCU, Jamisa Ford, South Carolina, Jaden Mays, Oregon, Madison White, USC, Dajaz Defront, USC, Naisha Burger, UTEP, Kalia Jackson, Georgia, and completing the top eight, Kelly Yama, and she's from East Carolina. So there you have it, the top eight for the women's 200 meters. So all in all, the Jamaicans, I believe that they did pretty decent in these events. You know what I mean? And it goes to show that, I mean, qualification is the greatest thing, because if you don't qualify for the actual final, there's nothing under heaven that you can do to, come up with a chance to a medal or even win the event. Now, we didn't have a lot of, top performances in today, but like I said, it's all about qualifying for the next round, and these athletes did what they was supposed to do. What are your thoughts? Share it in the comment section. Until next time, stay safe, my people. Peace out.